Hi everyone, it's Lehman with Lace Covered Skies, and I am here today to work on a project using products that Beebeecraft sent to me. In my last video, I did an unboxing of these items, this beautiful lace right here. What I love about this lace is that it has lots of empty spaces where there's just the sheer fabric. So I'm going to be using this in today's project, as well as these tiny star sequins. I love them so much. They are so tiny. They're so tiny that they're almost like glitter, but not quite as messy as glitter. So we're going to be using that. And depending on how things turn out, we might use this trim as well. So if you want to see all the products that I got from them, you can go back to my last video. But Beebeecraft did send me these items, and they also provided a coupon code that you guys can use to save 10% off of your entire order. And that coupon code is Lace10. So like my channel name, Lace Covered Skies, it's Lace10. I will have that code in the description box below. I will also have a link to their channel as well. To their website as well. Okay, let me see if I'm missing anything else. Yeah, so anything you want to know more about them, just check in the description box below. But let's get started with this. So this lace is a very thick lace with some embroidery on it. And I'm going to be using this paper from Adamo Prints. It's so pretty. And we are going to be making like a shaker card using this. So I am going to be utilizing the empty spaces to kind of make like the parts that I like show through. Let me make sure I'm in frame. So I'm just going to kind of play around. I really like this right here and like the green. Just something about the way it's the coloring of it. So I really want those areas to show through. So I think what I'm going to do first, grab a pencil. I'm just going to mark this top section right here. And let's go ahead and cut that side first. All right. I also like that this section has the colors that really match with this rose right here. So I am going to actually just cut off this side. And then Okay, let me make sure. I think I'm gonna end before these blue flowers. Yeah. So let me make sure I get it correct there. Cut this way so you guys can see. All right. Now I am going to use these little circles to try to cut straight. All right. And I think I'm gonna just take a little sliver off because the paper is more straight than the lace because it's kind of wrinkled. So it's off by a tiny bit. So I think I'm just gonna take a little bit off the side. Something went wrong there. There we go. Okay. So next what I am going to do is I am going to sew. So this glitter here is really, well, it's not glitter, it's sequins. But it's small enough to almost be glitter. So they're really tiny. So I'm gonna, just to be extra careful, I'm gonna sew 2 straight stitches down this way. And then I'm going to close up the ends with like a decorative stitch. And then I'm gonna fill this with the stars. And then I'm gonna close it up on this side with 2 straight stitches. So I think I will go off camera and then you guys, I'm going to be back in a second after I sew. So you guys aren't going to see me sew, but that's what I'm going to do. All right, so I sewed, let's look at the back. I did 2 lines of straight stitches here and 2 lines of decorative stitches on either end. And I did that just to make sure that the star sequins wouldn't like fall through. I know that's probably overdoing it, but I just want to make sure because these are so tiny. And then now we are going to load the stars in here. And I was trying to decide if I should use some of this trim. It looks nice. I think it kind of pulls the color in well. But I also like this simplicity. I think we're gonna go with simple this time. So I am just gonna load some stars in here. I'm just using this little silicone thing. If I had a spoon, I probably would use a spoon. I'm just gonna scoop a few, like shovelfuls of stars in here. Probably 3. I want to show you guys. It is so pretty. All right. So it's just going to be a shaker like that. And I'm trying not to move it to this side because it's still open. So what I'm going to do is sew 2 lines to close this up. But this is kind of one of those cooking show moments because I already did it to another one that I was working on. So as you can see, I did 2 lines and then 2 lines. And as you can see, the stars are in there. It looks so cool because it's very subtle, but it's also very iridescent and shiny. So you can definitely see something going on in there. Now what I did with this one was I added some of these little pieces from this trim right here. I added it just in little different areas. I glued it on the inside. So I think that's so pretty. It can be a journaling card because you can definitely journal on the back of this. You can also turn it into a pocket. But I think a journaling card is better so that you could see like the shaker. And once I end the video, I will sew this up as well. I think they're so pretty. These are going to be perfect for my texture journals, the ones that have a lot of different fabrics and trims and florals and stuff like that. I think it's going to be perfect for those. But yeah, so if you guys are interested in any of these products, again, they will be linked down in the description box in case you want to check them out. Thank you so much for watching today, and let me know what you guys think of these tags. But I will talk to you next time. Bye everyone.